Hey everyone, once again welcome back here. How are you doing all? So today we are going to start the data structure in Python programming, and this video is going to be in English. I have recorded this video of data structure in Hindi also. So if you want to check that video, I will mention the link in the description. So let's start the video. So firstly, I want to keep a list, tuple, set and dictionaries in data structure. Why? Data structure because it is a way of managing and storing the data. Whenever you are going to explore the data structures, it simply means that how can you manage and store the data. Many people are telling that list, tuple, sets and dictionaries are the data types, but I don't agree. So according to my opinion, I want to keep list, tuple, sets and dictionary as a data structure. So firstly, I'm going to start list here and tuple here and set dictionary at last. I'm going to explain each and everything very nicely. In this video, I think I can cover list and tuple only because this is going to be a very long video, and every methods I'm going to discuss of the list, tuple, sets and dictionary. Whenever you are going to study all these four things, there you will get two types of object. One is the mutable object, mutable, and other one is the immutable here. So, what is the meaning of mutable? Mutable means the things or the object you can easily change. It means that there is a container, or you can easily insert the data, you can easily delete the data from the container. And immutable means the object which you cannot change. You cannot easily add or delete from that storage or that container. So, out of these four, list, set, and dictionary is the mutable. You can easily change, but tuple is immutable. You can't change. You cannot add the elements or delete the elements. That's why tuple is only known as the immutable. So we have four brothers here: list, tuple, set, and dictionary. And out of those four brothers, only one brother is there, tuple, which don't want to change himself. Okay, I hope you got the point here. So coming back to the next point, firstly we are going to start the list. List is simply denoted by the square bracket. So this is the square bracket, and tuple is denoted by the parenthesis round bracket. You can see here, and set is also denoted by curly braces, and dictionary is also denoted by curly braces here. You can easily check it out. Firstly, I'm going to start with the list here. After that, I'm going to discuss everything here, so don't worry at all. Coming, yes, I hope you got it right. So firstly, I'm going to create one list. List one is equal to, in square bracket, I want to put first 3 4 5 6 here. uh, After that, I'm going to print it list one, and here you can see 1 2 3 4 5 6 here. And if I'm going to check the type, print type here, list one. So this is the type here, and after that I'm going to store various type of data types in one list only. So I'm going to take here list 2 is equal to, in square bracket, I want to take 3 4 and Aman and Chaman, or you can take Sam, Fam, Pam, and this true, false, or here none. You can take. So sorry. And print here, I'm going to take list2, and print again type. I'm going to check here. You can easily check list2 here. So you can see here, we have elements like 1 2 3 4, Aman, Sam, Fam, Pam, true, false, and all. In this list 2 variable, we have different data types stored. First one is the integer also, and string also, boolean value also, and the null also. If you want to store the decimal part, float part, you can easily store that. Here I'm going to take 22.33 comma, all these things I'm going to take here. This is the list class, and because all these elements belong to the list class here. After that, I'm going to start with the methods here, methods of list. So firstly, I'm going to use here, first one is the how to insert the element. Suppose if you want to insert the element, how can you insert? If you want to check a list to 0th index, So one is there in list 2, in 0th index one is there. How? This is the 0th index, right? Because whenever we are moving from the left to right, the indexing value is started from the 0. So in 0th index 1 is there, in first index 2 is there, in second index 3 is there, in third index 4 is there. Again Aman is there. And if you want to check again, list 2 is the name of our list variable, like. And if you want to mention here 5 indexing value, you can see Sam is there. How Sam is there? Because the indexing value, whenever we are moving from left to right, it is going to start from the 0. So in 0th index 1 is there, in first index 2 is there, in second index 3 is there, in third index 4 is there, in fifth index fourth index Aman is there, and fifth index Sam is there. So in fifth index the output is Sam here. And if you want to store something, list to 2 colon 4 is equal to, if you want to store some name like EYEI, and here you want to store 5. So how can you store it? I'm going to print list 2 here. So you can see in second index and third index, I and 5 has been added in this list. In which list? List 2. Already we have list 2, and in list 2 already we have elements, various types of data types we stored there. But again we have added in second index, in third index, I and 5, and so the output you can easily see. And now coming back to the next point, coming back to the next question here, you have seen easily some of the methods I'm going to discuss about. Firstly, I'm going to discuss about the insert method. Very important concept here. Everybody can relate, everybody will see here. We are going to use the insert method. I'm going to show you how can you use the insert method here. Firstly, you have to take the list, whatever list you have taken, the name, variable name, list2 dot insert you have to take here. And suppose if in first index you want to put something, so you have to put the indexing value here 1, and I want to put brighter I want to mention here, and here list 2 you can see print list 2. I'm going to put here print list 2. You can see in first index brighter has been added, brighton has been placed here. Again, if you want to insert anything in fifth index, sixth index, you want to print list 2 dot insert here. In fifth index you want to put here soon, and I'm going to print here print list 2 here. So soon is there in fifth index. How? In 0 index 1 is there, in first index brighter is there, in second index 2 is there, in third index I is there, in fourth index 5 is there, and fifth index soon is there. This is the insert one. Again, I'm going to put here the append method and come back to the next point here. List 2 dot append here, and I want to append simply my name, Aman. You want to append anything, you can easily append, and print here list 2 name. So what is the function of append? Generally it add the elements at the last index, at the last position. Now you can see Aman has been added at the last here. Simply we are going to use the list 2 dot add here, and suppose if you want to add anything, jkl. So here the list object has no attribute add, we simply can't use the add here. That's fine, you can easily check it out. And suppose I'm going to take two list 1 is equal to here I'm going to take 1 2 3 4, and list 1 2 here I'm going to take here x y again z again m, and here I want to use list 1 dot update list 1 2. Yeah, so list object has no attribute update here. Again we are going to take here list 1 dot extend here, and we are going to use list 1 2, and here I'm going to print list 1 1. Now you can see this has been extended. It means that In list 1 2 elements has been added. In list 1 there was 1 2 3 4 integer was there, but in list 2 we had xyzm, so xyzm has been added to the list 1 this is the use of extend here. Again I'm going to use, if you want to remove the elements for removing the elements, how can you remove the elements here? So for that what you have to do, firstly we are going to use the pop here. So list this one I'm going to take list 2 dot pop. So which elements you want to remove here? In list 2 I'm going to remove the brighter. So if I want to put here list 1, so brighter has been, indexing value we have given, print list 2 and brighter has been removed. We have put here, we have given here indexing value. In first index brighter was there, so brighter has been removed. Again list 2 dot pop, and here I'm going to put 2. So print I'm going to use here list 2. You can see here I has been removed here, so the values, the elements has been removed from the index we passed here. Pop was there, again you can use remove. Let's do it. List 2 dot remove, remove, what do you want to remove here? fye5. So list 2 5 has been removed. Again we're going to use here list 2 dot remove, remove, and I want to remove Aman. And here list 2, so Aman has been removed here. I'm going to use pop, we used remove. It's time for the del list 2, and here I want to put index value, I can put 2, and print list 2 here. So in second index it was what, sun has been removed here, sun has been removed here. If you want to remove the sams, for that what you can use, del method we are going to use, del list 2 or sam here. So 0 1 2, so indexing value of sam is 2, and you have to print here list 2. Now you can see sam has been removed here. So del we have already used, and it's time for what, clear. So we are going to use the clear, list 2 dot clear, clear. So now print, if you are going to use list 2, and the output would be the list is empty now. It's fine here. Some of the more things we are going to do here, easily you can add to list. I'm going to take here kk is equal to list 1 2 3 4, and ll is equal to 5 6 7 8. Print here kk plus ll. Here 1 2 3 4 5 6, 2 list has been added here, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Now I'm going to take one list here, iu is the variable name, you can take anything, whatever you want to take you can take, and here 5 3 6 7 9. Print here iu, so 5 3 6 7, but I want to sort this list, right? For that what you have to do, iu dot sort, and I want to print iu here. You can see it has been sorted 3 5 6 7 9. This is the ascending order, but if you want to reverse the order, descending, for that what you have to do, iu dot sort, and revrs reverse is equal to true here. So if you want to print iu, now reverse has been true, now it is in descending form. Firstly it was the ascending form, you can easily sort it. Now you can ask me the question, if there would be the integer again with the strings, for that how can we do that? I'm going to take one more, gf is equal to, this is the list, here I'm going to take 3 2 1 5. Aman I'm going to take here, any name you can take, Anam and Naman I'm going to take here, and here I'm going to take Pawan. So this time I'm going to sort gf dot sort here, and it is giving not supported between the instances of string and integer, because we have integer also and the string also, so it is not going to decide how we have to sort it. For that, what you have to pass here, now I'm going to show you one method, beautiful method, beauty of this coding part I'm going to show you. Here you have to use the key is equal to str, you have to put here, and now this time print print here gf, and here it has been sorted 1 2 3 5 Aman Naman Pawan. Here how it has been sorted, because we have put the key is equal to str means string here, so it has been sorted in in the string form, because it works like ASCII value. What is ASCII value actually? Whenever you are taking the uppercase na, capital A, capital B, capital C, the ASCII value starting from probably 65. Yes, 65 to 91. And for the lowercase, it is going to start from the 97 to 122. You can check from the Google ASCII ASCII value. I'm telling ASCII value. Someone is telling that sky value, but I'm telling ASCII value, isn't it? So ASCII value is fixed for the uppercase also and the lowercase also. You can check from the Google. And what do we have to do? So ASCII value of the lowercase Aman A would be what? It is going to start from 97. After that N would be there, small n. After that P would be there. And firstly it would be 1 2 3 5. For small a it would be 97. The value of small a would be 97. So now you only tell me one will appear first or 97. Obviously one will appear firstly, right? After that 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106 and 7, all everything will appear, right? Isn't it? Is that fine? So this is the case here. If I'm going to use here gf dot revers reverse and print, I'm going to use here gf, it has been reversed, so you can use this method also, beautiful method. Okay. So here in list we have lots of things, list comprehension is there, but and for loop also is there, but I'm not going to include the list comprehension in this topic only. I will make the video of list comprehension in separately. I'm going to make the video. So and for loop also, whenever I'm going to start the for loop, after that I'm going to show you how can you connect the for loop with the list and all. After that, generally I'm going to talk about the tuple here. So this list was the mutable, you can easily add the elements, delete the elements and all. Now it's time for one more thing I'm going to add. Is list allow the duplicate values? Let's do it. tt is equal to here 1 2 3 3 3 3 and print here tt. So it would be 1 2 3 3 3. It means that list allows the duplicate values. You can easily insert the duplicate values, you can easily mention the duplicate values in the list. This is the beauty of the list. Okay. And moving to the next part here, we are going to talk about the tuple here. Let's talk about the tuple here. Tuple is generally denoted by the parenthesis round bracket. I'm going to create one tuple. UU is equal to 1 2 3 4 5 6 and print here UU. This is the tuple here, and if I'm going to check the type, print type UU. It is giving the this denotes the class tuple here. Beautiful. And if I have to check here what UU and one I want to put here, so you have seen that in first index we have 2 is there, and UU 0, if I have to put here 1 is there. Beautiful, beautiful concept. Now it's time for we are going to use some of the methods on the tuple also, or we are going to check really is tuple is mutable or immutable. Let's do it. Firstly we are going to go to the insert UU dot insert here, and in first index I want to put here lion So tuple object is no attribute insert. You can see because tuple is immutable. I'm going to show you why tuple is immutable. Okay. And uu dot append method I'm going to use here. Append ship here. So I want to print uu. This tuple object has no attribute. Append also. Pop I'm going to use uu dot pop here and mentioning the index value. Tuple object has no attribute pop. That's why it is immutable. Let's do the remove. uu dot remove, and here I'm going to use one. So tuple object no attribute remove also. I'm going to use the del uu, and this one it is going to show you tuple object does not support the item deletion. Oh, uu dot clear I'm going to use. So I hope you got the answer, you got the concept why tuple is immutable, because it does not support the item assignment, or you cannot add the elements, you cannot delete the elements. That's why it is called the immutable object. Okay, out of 4 brothers, list tuple set and dictionary, only tuple is immutable, which you cannot, immutable object you cannot change anything. So yes, if I'm going to take one tuple here, hg is equal to 1 comma 2 comma 2 comma 3 comma 3, and here would be print hg. Here would be, it means that tuple allows the duplicate values. This is the beauty of tuple. And the indexing value is also fixed. The index of each and every element is fixed here, you can see. So it is indexed or ordered, like it allows the duplicate values. Okay, everything we have seen. Or if you want to join two tuples here, fd I'm going to use here, 1 2 3 4. I'm going to use df is equal to 1 1 1 2 1 3, and fd dot update here, and df update no attribute update here. Extend we can use, let's see it, fd dot extend here, and df double object no attribute extend also. You can see if fd1 I'm going to put like this. No, so double object does not support the item assignment. You cannot assign the values here. I hope you got the concept why tuple is immutable. I covered each and everything on list and tuple. You can check the videos very nicely. In next video I'm going to discuss about the set and dictionaries. I hope you like the videos. This is the beautiful video. If you find anything, then please do mention in the comment. Thank you so much for watching. Bye, love you all, have a great day.